Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel and welcome to episode 108 of the Universe Mode series and welcome to Fight. We are live in Denver, Colorado here tonight and it's going to be a great show. We have 5 matches scheduled for tonight and it's going to be a great show like I just said. And we're going to start things off here tonight. We're going to have tag team action to start things off. 2 teams we haven't seen in quite a while. And they're going to be going head-to-head tonight, and I believe this is to see who will face the B team at Omega, or I'm sorry, the Game Over at Omega for the Fight Tag Team Championships. But it is going to be the Valuables and the Blood Brothers, especially the Blood Brothers. We haven't seen either of these teams in quite a while. But the Valuables now going to make their way out to the ring, but they had a bit of a confrontation with the Masked Man, of course, and they have never been the same since. They were buried alive. Luckily, they survived that, but very traumatic experience for these two. And these two are actually the brothers of Jay Glenn, so that could be a reason why they have this opportunity. But they will be going head-to-head here tonight with the Blood Brothers. Of course, James and John Smith, both respectively, I believe, have been the Xtreme champion. And, of course, they are former Fight Tag Team champions as well. So this is an opportunity for them to become the champions once again.
At a combined weight of 440 pounds, James Smith and John Smith, the Blood Brothers.
I know both of these men, or I know at least John Smith has been the Xtreme champion. I believe they both have, but at the last I checked, John Smith was actually the longest reigning Xtreme champion. That record very well could have been broken because that was quite a while ago when I last had checked the rankings for that. But at one point in time, John Smith was the longest reigning Xtreme champion. But these two have held the Fight Tag Team Championships in the past. The Valuables, though, never have held a championship in the XWF, looking for their opportunity here tonight to possibly cash that in. It looks like it's going to be James Smith and Silver Star going to start things off here. And here we go. Bell has been rung. Silver Star, nice takedown to start things off. Oh, and the knee to the chest there. And the right hand to the face. Arm drag from Silver Star. Oh, and a huge forearm takes down James Smith. And Silver Star showing off a bit here. Oh, and a stomp to the arm. Oh, and a huge right hand there, though, from James Smith, excuse me. Now Silverstar thrown into the corner. And the tag is made to John Smith. Double arm drag takedown there from the Blood Brothers. Now there's twisting at the neck of Silverstar here. Oh, and now just repeatedly punching him in the face there. And now John Smith showing off a bit as well. Oh, and a spinning clothesline there from John Smith. And stomp to the leg. He's got him in a fireman's carry position. Face first onto the top turnbuckle. And Silverstar's out of it. Oh, but he just popped right up there. He was seemingly out of it, but I guess he had that burst of energy left, but another spinning clothesline from John Smith. Backbreaker from Silverstar. And now Diamond Rush is legal. The muscle of the group. And the spinning clothesline again there from John Smith to Diamond Rush there. Oh, and a takedown, and now just unloading with the right hands. Off the ropes, and a standing splash. Now gonna drag him towards the Blood Brothers corner here. Tag's made to James Smith. Of course, you can tell the difference between the two of them. James Smith has longer hair and wears the red tights, and John Smith has the short hair and wears the black tights. But now James Smith sitting to the corner. Now tag's made to Diamond Rush. Diamond Rush is going up top. Or Silverstar's going up top, excuse me. Diving crossbody, of course, with the assistance from Diamond Rush. Now he's got him snapping at the knee. Just driving the arm down. Arm drag takedown there by Silverstar. But now James Smith sent over the top rope here. And thrown back into the ring. John Smith begging for the tag here. Oh, huge right hand there. Backbreaker. Silverstar DDT. Now Silverstar just waiting for James Smith to get up here, possibly looking in the closing moments of this match, driving the knee to the back of the head. Now just awaiting James Smith getting up here. He's got him up. And he hits the finisher. Not going to go for the pin. One. Oh, and it's broken up by John Smith. And Diamond Rush just accidentally took out the referee. Oh, but Diamond Rush planting John Smith face first into the mat. Snapping at the neck there. Oh, but the boots to the face take down Silverstar now. James Smith gonna look to go up top here. Frog splash. Gonna go for the pin. 1. And it's broken up by Diamond Rush. James Smith wasting no time, but Silver Star, excuse me. I'm getting people mixed up today. Now he's got him up in the fireman's carry position again. Oh my goodness. Just planting him. Now going to go for the pin. 1, 2, and it's a kick out. Kick out at 2. And again, the boots take down Silver Star. Now tag is made to John Smith. John Smith picking up Silver Star here. Oh, and a huge right hand takes him down. Gonna go for the pin now. Could this be it? Could the Blood Brothers do it here? 2. And it's still a kick out at 2. John Smith got him up again, but Silver Star caught him. DDT! That's the second DDT we've seen from Silver Star now. Oh, and the knee to the head. And now Silver Star stalking John Smith. Gonna try and hit the finisher again. And he hits it this time on John Smith. But the referee's distracted by James, but turns around just in time. Going to go for the pin. 1, 2, and it's a kick out at 2 from John Smith. And both of these teams just jockeying to figure out who's going to be the number 1 contenders for Omega. Oh, and a huge forearm takedown there. And a clothesline takes him down as well. And another forearm busts open John Smith. And he is bleeding profusely, but John Smith, the strength there, just lifting Diamond Rush with ease. Going to go for the pin on him now. 1, 2, and it's a kick out at 2. And now John Smith picking up Diamond Rush. Throwing him out of the ring. And onto the outside, and James Smith now picking him up. And James Smith, Diamond Rush reverses it though. And now the multiple right hands from John Smith. And Diamond Rush shoves off James Smith, and it's a 2-on-1 attack going on right now. Silver Star, of course, out on the outside. And now John Smith and Diamond Rush fighting on the outside. Silver Star back up to his corner now. But not really coming to the aid of Diamond Rush here. Face first onto the apron. Now the referee's at a count of 5. These two need to get back into the ring. And Diamond Rush got him up. The referee's at a count of 6. 7 now. And again face first onto the apron. But all this won't matter if they don't get back into the ring. Referee's at a count of 8. 9. Just throwing him into the apron here. 10, and it's a draw. They both got counted out. So who's the number 1 contenders? But anyway, we're moving on. We have Edwin Baldwin going to go one-on-one with the Intercontinental Champion, Jackson Hawk. Now here comes the former Evolve Champion, Edwin Baldwin.
From Mumbai, India, weighing in at 200 pounds, Eddie Baldwin.
course, Edwin Baldwin last week had his sights set on Jackson Hawk. Got attacked by Randy Orton. And I believe that probably was what ended up costing him the match. He was just not on his game after that. But I can confirm Randy Orton is not in the building tonight. But it's going to be a rematch from last week. Jackson Hawk and Edwin Baldwin going to be going one-on-one here. And here is the Intercontinental Champion himself, Jackson Hawk.
And his opponent, from New York, weighing in at 200 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Jackson Hawkins.
Of course, it was Jackson Hawk who defeated Randy Orton for the Intercontinental Championship 2 or 3 weeks ago, I believe, on Fight. In a huge victory for Jackson Hawk, and he has held the championship, I believe, either 14 or 21 days now. It's been 2 or 3 weeks. Not exactly sure. I believe it has been 3 weeks now. 3 weeks today, actually, so it would be 21 days. But here we go. He is set to face Edwin Baldwin here tonight, and this is going to be a good match. Jackson Hawk with the takedown to start things off, and snapping at the neck. Elbow to the knee. Went for the right hand, but Edwin Baldwin shoved it off. And again, Edwin Baldwin reversing the right hand. Slid under, leapfrog, and another leapfrog, and Jackson Hawk catches himself. Now thrown into the corner. Drop kick to the back. And now Jackson Hawk's got him in the one-legged Boston Crab. But it's not enough to put away Edwin Baldwin, especially really early on in this match. Kick to the back there. Now the pin, one, not enough to put away Jackson Hawk. Edwin with a belly-to-belly there. Of course, as you all know, Edwin Baldwin, son of the late Chad Baldwin, of course, he was the first ever general manager for Battle, tragically passed away at the hands of the Masked Man, and ever since Edwin Baldwin has been on fire. And just doing everything to honor his father. Of course, he debuted not too long after his father had passed. But ever since, I mean, he became the Evolve champion, so I'm sure his father would be really proud. Oh, and a drop kick to the back there from Jackson Hawk, and a forearm as well. And of course, speaking of Edwin Baldwin's father, you see that tattoo on his shoulder blade there is in honor of his father. He got it not too long after he had passed away. And it's I believe it is a star with his birth and death dates on it, which very inspirational. But a huge neck breaker there from Edwin Baldwin, and a knee to the face there. And a forearm. Now, he's got Jackson Hawk up. Oh my goodness, planting him into the mat. And Edwin Baldwin. Now he's got the arm stomped to the elbow. Now going to go for the pin on Jackson Hawk here. Can Edwin Baldwin pull it off? And it's a kick out at 2. And now Edwin again got him in a chokehold. And now the elbows to the stomach. Oh, went for the drop kick, but missed. He missed the drop kick. Now Edwin Baldwin, huge DDT. Now Edwin Baldwin going to roll him over for the pin. Could this actually be it this time? 1, 2, 3, and he has done it. Edwin Baldwin has put away the Intercontinental Champion. So what could this mean for the Intercontinental Championship at Omega? Could we potentially see Edwin Baldwin challenge Jackson Hawk for the championship? I guess we will find out in the near future. Of course, Omega is just over 2 weeks away. Or just under 2 weeks away, I believe, actually. I think I said that wrong. But Jackson Hawk visibly upset over that loss.
For the first time ever, the landscape of the XWF will change. Anything can happen. Anyone can be chosen. And no one is exempt. The XWF Draft, starting live Tuesday, November 24th, only on the J. Glenn XWF YouTube channel.
Of course, a huge announcement there. We'll be having the XWF Draft starting November 24th, and we'll be going through the 26th of November, but so it could change the landscape completely. And one thing, speaking of, we are about to have women's action here, Becky Lynch and Bayley once again, but the women's division will be split into 2. So there will no longer be the cross-brand women's division. There will be 2 women's divisions, one on Fight and one on Battle, of course, the Evolve women's division as well. But the main women's division is officially going to be split into 2, and I believe that also means we will have 2 women's championships, that being the Fight Women's Championship and the Battle Women's Championship. Of course, that will be after the draft, but here is the XWF Women's Champion, Becky Lynch. Of course, she took the championship off of Izzy G at the Lockdown pay-per-view, and ever since has failed to defeat Bayley, of course. Ever since Bayley has come back to the XWF, she has been very dominant over Becky Lynch, and Becky Lynch just can't seem to put her away, and it's seeming like Bayley has Becky Lynch's number. But now here she comes, Bayley, and these two will be facing off once again. This is the 3rd time, I believe, and the past 2 times Bayley has come out on top. So let's see what happens tonight. Could Becky Lynch potentially come back and defeat Bayley for the first time? Collar and elbow type to start things off here. Becky Lynch pushed into the corner. And now the referee going to have to separate these two here. And Bayley with a takedown. And a kick to the back as well. Kick to the stomach from Bayley. And an axe handle. Double axe handle. Oh, and a scoop slam from Bayley. Going to go off the ropes and an elbow drop to Becky Lynch. Oh, and the elbow to the head. Pin attempt, and it's just a 1 count. Of course, as I said earlier, Bayley has had the number of Becky Lynch as of late, ever since she returned, actually. Went for the clothesline there, but Becky dodged it. And a forearm from Becky Lynch. Multiple forearms. And the women's champion trying to get her reputation back, of course, as she has not been able to defeat Bayley ever since she has come back. And an arm drag there from Becky Lynch drives Bayley into the mat back first. And now a stop to the elbow. Gonna go for the pin on Bayley. Can Becky Lynch do it? Not even a 1 count, and Bayley's already up. Becky. Great technical wrestling there. Turned it into a pin attempt, but Bayley turns it around. And only a 2 count. Becky kicks out. Oh, and Bayley again just tossing Becky across the ring. Now she's got her in a headlock position. And now Bayley's got her up on the shoulder. Oh, and face first onto the top rope there. And Becky is not looking good so far here. Things are not looking good for her. Now into the corner, and Bayley back first into the turnbuckles. Gonna go for the pin once again. 1, 2, and a kick out from Becky Lynch. And Bayley is very surprised that she has not put away Becky Lynch yet. And now she's just waiting for Becky to get up here. Bayley to belly. Gonna go for the pin. Will this be it here? 1, 2, 3, and once again, Bayley has put away the women's champion. Unfortunately for Becky Lynch, she's been trying desperately to finally put away Bayley, but it still has yet to be seen. But a great match put on by those two women. But again, it is Bayley who comes out on top. So congratulations to Bayley on this victory over Becky Lynch once again here tonight. And like I've been saying recently, it just seems like Bayley just has the number of Becky Lynch. But up next, we're going to set our sights to the next match we have scheduled tonight. This is going to be actually a number 1 contendership match to see who will be facing Brandon McClurg at Omega. Jay Glenn, of course, he claims that everyone has been calling him unrightful, and he did not want to add to that claim by just giving himself an opportunity. So he decided that he was going to have a number 1 contendership match, of course, tonight, and it's going to be up against Austin Insanity.
Making his way to the ring from Indianapolis, Indiana.
But now here comes the general manager, Jay Glenn.
220 pounds, the X Factor, Jay Graham.
And now here comes the man who almost became the first ever King of the Ring, of course, falling short to Adam Cole in the final match. Of course, that was back at the Battle of the Brands pay-per-view. But I don't believe we've actually seen him since then. But he is back here tonight, and he is going to go up against Jay Glenn. The winner gets to face Brandon McClurg for the Universal Championship at Omega.
And his opponent, from Melbourne, Australia, weighing in at 230 pounds.
Speaking of the Universal Championship and the draft that is coming up after Omega, whoever the Universal Champion is at the time of the draft, if they were to get drafted to battle, I believe they would actually take the championship with them, or there would be a trade of some sort. From what I understand, the championship goes with whoever holds it to whatever brand they get drafted to. But Austin Insanity gonna look to add a championship to his resume here in the XWF, potentially getting to face Brandon McClurg at the Omega pay-per-view. Which the Omega pay-per-view is actually going to be on November 21st, which is a Saturday, and is going to be at 4:30 p.m., which is earlier than normal, but that is due to scheduling conflicts, and they just moved it a day early. So we'll be having the Omega pay-per-view at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on November 21st. And now Jay Glenn with a huge drop kick there. Again, the winner of this match will face Brandon McClurg at the Omega pay-per-view for the Universal Championship. Kick to the back. Now dragging him to the center by the arm. Now stop to the elbow/shoulder area. The upper arm. Now he's got him in a crossface. Crossface is locked in by Jay Glenn. But Austin Insanity rolls out of it quickly. Huge slam there from Austin Insanity. Now Austin Insanity picking up Jay Glenn here. Now right hand. Oh, and a huge slam. Huge slam from Austin Insanity, and a kick to the side as well. And the right hand to the back. Into the ropes. Neck breaker from Jay Glenn. And the right hands from Jay Glenn, and the elbow to the side of the face as well. Huge slam there from Jay Glenn. Thrown over the top rope here. And Austin Insanity. Oh my goodness. Just showing off the strength of a huge slam. And a kick to the back. And now picking up the former Universal Champion, but Jay Glenn caught him with an elbow to the stomach, but he caught that kick there and shoved him down. Now he's going to try to put him in the one-legged Boston Crab, and he's got it locked in. Will Jay Glenn tap out to the Boston Crab here? No, and it's not enough to put him away, and the boot to the shoulder gets him away and gets the Boston Crab unlocked. And now Jay Glenn with the kick to the gut and a right hand as well. Oh! Jay Glenn with the standing Shiranui, but it's not enough to put away Austin Insanity here. Thrown out of the ring here by Austin Insanity. Now Austin Insanity going to follow after it. Kick to the side. Now right hand. punch to the back as well. And a side slam there from Austin Insanity. Oh, and the elbows to the shoulders here. And now Austin Insanity's got him up over his shoulder, face first onto the apron, and that's the LED board as well. That's it's more solid than the other ones. And now Jay Glenn thrown back into the ring here. Oh, and the foot, the stomp right to the face. And a stomp to the shoulder as well. Oh, and the headbutt. Just straight forehead to forehead, basically. Now Austin Insanity. Huge slam there. Now going to go for the pin. 1, 2, and it's a kick out at 2. And Austin Insanity trying to figure out what he has to do to put away Jay Glenn here tonight. What in the... What is Sheamus doing? Oh no. Turn around, turn around! Oh, and a brogue kick from Sheamus. Sheamus possibly trying to help out the GM here, trying to get a good word in for himself. Gonna go for the pin now, 2. And it's not enough. Even after the brogue kick from Sheamus, I can only assume Sheamus is trying to get a good word in for himself with the general manager. Of course, he decides what happens here on Fight, so that's the only thing I can assume, because I don't think he has any alignment with Jay Glenn. But now Jay Glenn's got Austin Insanity by the arm, and now Austin Insanity with the punches to the gut trying to get him away. Death Wish! Death Wish by Austin Insanity out of nowhere. Gonna go for the pin. 2. No, not enough. Jay Glenn kicks out at the last second. Had the shoulder up and everything. And Austin Insanity trying to get himself hyped up here. Now Insanity thrown into the corner. Elbow there. Now twisting at the neck of the general manager here. And a punch to the gut. And a right hand as well. Right to the face. Takedown from Austin Insanity. And Jay Glenn going to roll under the bottom rope. Going to stand outside the apron. Not a good position here. Austin Insanity. Right hand sends him out of the ring. And now Austin's going to go outside as well. And Austin showing off a bit here. Oh, and Jay Glenn dodged that with a kick to the leg. And now both these men getting back into the ring. Stomp to the back. Now Jay Glenn thrown into the corner, but a reversal there. Elbow right to the face. Oh man, huge slam there from Austin Insanity. Elbow first into the mat there. Now Austin Insanity. Another huge slam. Now picking up Jay Glenn once again. And a side suplex. Now going to drag Jay Glenn towards the center of the ring. Going to go for the pin attempt here. Could he do it? 1, 2. No, not enough. Austin Insanity willing to do anything to get himself a championship opportunity here. Of course, especially since it is going to be for the Universal Championship. And now Austin Insanity stalking Jay Glenn. Going to go for a second Death Wish, and he hits it. Going to go for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and he has done it. Jay Glenn will not be going to the Omega pay-per-view, but instead it will be Austin Insanity. But it was there. The bro kick from Sheamus. I thought it was going to be over there. I thought Jay Glenn had it cheated. But it was not enough to put him away. And 2 death wishes later, and Austin Insanity will be facing Brandon McClurg at the Omega pay-per-view for the Universal Championship, and a huge opportunity it is for Austin Insanity. So Austin Insanity, like I said, will be facing Brandon McClurg on November 21st at the Omega pay-per-view. But we are going to end the night, ladies and gentlemen. Our main event is going to be the Xtreme Championship match, and it looks like it's going to be an Extreme Rules match. And here comes the Extreme Champion, Kevin Owens. Of course, he took the championship off of Crimson in a ladder match, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. It was either a ladder match or a TLC match. But either way, he took the championship, but now he will have to defend the championship. Of course, he did defend the championship, or no, he won the championship last week, on Battle. But like I said, he will have to defend the championship here tonight. This is his first championship defense. Will he be able to retain? Or will he lose the championship to whoever his opponent may be? Of course, with the Extreme Championship, it is always an open challenge, open to anyone on the roster. And let's see who it's going to be. Oh. And it's going to be the former world champion, Mark Wildhawk. Great. Just great. And now here he comes, the former world champion, and he's got a new t-shirt. Travis Tyler sucks. Oh, great. I'm sure that's going to be good for his career here in the XWF. I mean, last week on Battle, he attacked Travis Tyler. Now he's wearing this t-shirt that says Travis Tyler sucks. He is treading on thin ice here. I don't see him lasting very long here in the XWF, of course. But tonight he's looking to go for the Extreme Championship by facing Kevin Owens, of course. Kevin Owens, the champion. You just saw him come out to the ring. But anyway, this is for the Extreme Championship. It is an Extreme Rules match. So basically anything goes in this match. The only way to win is to pin or submit your opponent in the center of the ring.
The challenger.
And that's basically all the rules.
Weighing in at 220 pounds, Mark Wilcox. Introducing the champion from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds. He is the Extreme Champion, Kevin Owens.
You see Kevin Owens handing over the championship to the referee here. And now the referee holding it up to signify that this is a championship match. And indeed it is. And here we go. This match is officially underway. Huge chop from Kevin Owens to start things off here. And a belly-to-back suplex there from Kevin Owens again, or as well. Kick to the side of the leg from Mark Wildhawk. But Kevin Owens caught him with a huge right hand. And a forearm as well. And shoving down Mark Wildhawk off the middle rope. And a splash there. And a kick to the back. Kevin Owens showboating a little bit here. Of course, Mark Wildhawk notorious for showboating. Kevin Owens really as well. And now the snapping the arm of Kevin Owens and a backbreaker there from Mark Wildhawk as well. Kick to the back now. And Kevin Owens really felt that kick. Oh, and a headbutt from Owens. But Mark Wildhawk now got him up on his shoulders, fireman's carry position, face first into the mat. Oh, and a huge backdrop there from Kevin Owens. And a kick to the back as well. Now stomping the leg into the lower back too. And now just holding down the arm with his foot and stomping the hand of Mark Wildhawk. Possibly trying to break the fingers. Now Mark Wildhawk getting back up on the outside here. Kevin Owens went for a shoulder tackle to the outside, but Wildhawk caught him with an enziguri. Now up against the ropes here. Right hand to the stomach. And another one, that time caught him at the shoulder. And now just repeating right hands over and over, but Mark Wildhawk caught him there. Left hand. Takedown from Mark Wildhawk. And now he's got him wrapped up here. But Kevin Owens quickly rolling out of it. Very quick thinking from Kevin Owens, now sending Mark Wildhawk into the corner, and a clothesline takes him down. Oh, and the stomp to the lower, or the back of the thigh. Now Kevin Owens going to go for the pin, and it's a kick out at one from Mark Wildhawk. And now Mark Wildhawk propped up against the ropes here. Kevin Owens using the ropes, just gut first into the top rope there. And of course, the elasticity of the rope there definitely got the best of Mark Wildhawk. Now sent into the corner. Clothesline from Owens. Now Kevin Owens sending Mark Wildhawk into the corner once again, but Mark Wildhawk caught him there with the elbow. Oh, but Kevin Owens swatted that elbow. And again, Wildhawk sent into the corner. Kevin Owens with a... Oh, and a cannonball there from Kevin Owens. Just crushing Mark Wildhawk. Going to go for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and Kevin Owens retains the Xtreme Championship. Mark Wildhawk just popping up now. Kevin Owens celebrating his victory. But Mark Wildhawk, oh my gosh, he just hit the referee.